Hot Shots, let's look at a movie. Crash is a phenomenal film about modern-day life and the consequences of letting our racial prejudices and preconceptions rule our everyday lives. The film takes place in Los Angeles, and at the beginning we get an explanation of the title and the main symbolism that takes place throughout the story. Don Cheadle plays a policeman, and when he and his partner arrive at a nighttime crime scene, their automobile gets rear-ended and spun around twice. Cheadle muses, "In L.A., nobody touches you. I think we miss that touch so much that we crash into one another just to feel something." Then the story goes into a flashback to yesterday, 36 hours earlier, and we see how the main characters and their intertwining stories crash into each other both figuratively and sometimes literally, as their prejudices and preconceptions about race combine with luck and fate to drive and consume their lives. An Iranian man and his grown daughter buy a handgun and ammunition as precaution for a shop and get into a heated argument with the gun shop proprietor. Two men leave a coffee shop talking about racism and how they believe they had just been unfairly treated because they are black. A married couple, played by Sandra Bullock and Brendan Fraser, have their car stolen from them on the street, which causes them to get the locks changed in their house that night, but she becomes suspicious of the tattooed Hispanic locksmith, and she tells her husband that she wants all the locks changed again in the morning, which the locksmith overhears. Matt Dillon plays a uniformed policeman on patrol, and he and his partner pull over a car with a black man and a woman in it, because Dillon noticed what he thought was suspicious activity going on, and the search turns ugly, which causes the woman to be humiliated, and she later takes it out on her husband. These are just some of the incidents that happen to just some of the characters in the same night, and the next day, stories and characters begin intersecting as their prejudices start coming back to haunt them, in a case of everyone being in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong ideas. Crash is a terrific film that shows all the wrong ways to touch someone. I'm Dan Culberson, and this is Hot Shots.